What up, everybody? It's Senny, and this is Dark Souls 3, and we're continuing our inaugural playthrough of this game. Here we are by Ludless. Just was checking out what he's got for us after killing Champion Gunder last time, and going through the Untended Graves. Like I said, hey, I'm gonna try to finish this game, so I'm putting out another one pretty quick, trying to get through it. As long as the videos get decent views and a subscriber or two and some likes, I'll keep on putting them out faster. That's pretty much the game I'm playing here. The more numbers I get, the faster I put out stuff. Let's see what he has to say.
It is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
He said something different.
Show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So, I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
So he's talking about the eyes.
Show a world destitute of fire,
Saying the same thing again.
of endless darkness, a place born.
Same stuff. Come on, Cinny.
So I will
La-di-da-di.
to link the what is thine?
Alright, let's see what he's got here. Just see if he has anything we can use. So we have a lot of souls we could transpose. So I promised to use the twin blades the whole time, so I'm not going to get a weapon. Maybe a shield, maybe a bow and arrow. Dark Moon longbow. Prisoner's chain. Increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take more damage. That looks good to me. I don't plan on taking more damage, and I'd love all those stats. Same thing again. So the reason I tried to talk to him a few times there is because he said something different about the eyes when I went up to talk to him after going through the Untended Graves and coming back here. We got some eyes in Untended Graves when we went to the shrine. Here's the prisoner's chain. Checking out the stats, seeing if it's any better than Havel's or something else I'm wearing. It's kind of like a Ring of Favor. So I'm going to put that on instead of what I had there. But yeah, when we were in the Untended Graves, the other shrine. Should I give her these eyes? Yep, I give them to her, huh?
Are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
I didn't know what to do here, so I just hit close. I didn't really want to choose anything at this moment. I think if you give her the eyes and choose a world without flame, it's like walking away from the fire in any other game. It's the dark ending. It's not lighting the bonfire. I think we have an Estus shard. We could... Oh no, let's upgrade our twin blades, yeah. We got quite a few chunks. I guess we don't have too many though. We need 6 and we have 4 to get to +9. We'll definitely fix that when we head to the Dragon's Peak or whatever it's called. There's a lot of upgrade materials there, so go ahead and do the longbow also. Alright, +8 longbow and what, a +8 twin blades, so we're at +8 now. I could upgrade the grass crest shield to +5, but I only have 1 slab right now, which is kind of surprising to me. So I didn't do that, just in case I can't find another one for some reason. Got 12, not doing any magic. Upgrading our Estus, increased number of uses, we have 12 now. Or 13 maybe?
There are two
Something like that.
Bring the stones.
Maybe if I said the bonfire, give me 13.
Be careful. I don't want
Just gonna look around, talk to everybody since we just beat an area. The Untainted Graves. Champion Gundyr last time. That's where we got the eyes that I was talking about. They were, if you go in the shrine in the Untainted Graves, and you go to where Irene usually sits, there you have to go through an illusory wall. Just watch my last video. Right here. There'll be an illusory wall right there. You hit it, you go through, and right where she's sitting, there's eyes.
Please, the little creatures, how they nip and bite.
So I gave the eyes to the Firekeeper, and I bought dark miracles from her. So I'm just screwing everything up, but I don't really care. We're just doing the whatever shit this time.
I would be pleased, although to be honest,
I think I screwed up Henri's quest. I've given her dark shit. I'm giving eyes to the Firekeeper. I don't care. I think Grey Rat's dead. Doesn't matter. Dark that gnaws away at me. Some other time we'll do all the side quests. This time we're just doing whatever we want. Just get the shit done.
Back again, perfect timing.
This guy really doesn't have anything else for us. I mean, we're not going to do magic this time unless I suddenly decide to buff a weapon or something.
I don't mean to seem an extreme.
Says the same thing as usual. Okay, so just checking out everybody. Grey Rat's still not here. I sent him out. I thought since Patches would here he would be safe, but he still hasn't come back. He might be dead. And I said that was a possibility when I sent him out, so... I also turned up the sound a little bit from the game, the sound, the voice, and the everything. It sounded a little low last time, and usually it's too high. But I didn't want it to be hard to hear that stuff. Just buy a little bit of weapon up, fire and stuff like that. Resins. Buy some resins. Make sure we have what we need for the next area, which is gonna be Dragon's Peak. We're gonna head to Irithyll Dungeon, I think, and then find the spot we need to do the Path of the Dragon pose, and then we'll head to the Dragon's Peak. Fight the Wyvern, the ancient Wyvern. At least. Getting a good hour this time. I got a good almost hour in, so as you can see, some good stuff here. Now she has Gundyr's armor, so that's definitely new. Wood grain ring, I don't know if that's new or not. I haven't bought it yet. It just slows weapon degradation, which doesn't seem to be that big of a problem in this game. Dark arrows, all kinds of arrows. I don't think I really buy anything. Maybe a few arrows, yeah. I just want to make sure I have enough, because the next area, they hit pretty hard. Like, it's in-game area for sure. Like, I kind of went out of order. Like, instead of going to Osiris, and then the Untainted Graves and Champion Gundyr, and then Dragon's Peak, Ancient Wyvern, Nameless King, like, instead of going that route, I probably should have went Dancer, then the Twin Princes, like Archives, that way. But I went the other way, so, but that'll make everything easier, as far as the Archives easier, but it's gonna make, like, Nameless King hard in this area coming up. Like, just the regular enemies you're gonna hit pretty hard. Can we level up? No? We got anybody else to see real quick before we head out for some action? Anybody else to talk to? No, not him. Not Buttfinger. He don't say anything after you get the uncracked red eye orb. Unless you join Rosaria's Fingers maybe, but I don't even think he says anything then. He just says, now you may, you know, do PvP to your content.
Hey, what happened to Great Rat anyhow? I haven't seen him at all lately. If you know where he scurried off to, be sure and tell me. Now I need to stock up, and if he's gone and croaked, he'll have left a gold mine.
Uh-oh. Tell him.
Off to Lothric, the castle of no return. That old thief's lost it if he thinks he has a chance in there. It's not like he's new to this game. What's got into him?
I don't know, man. He has a death wish.
That old thief. He's really lost it this time.
He was like begging me to go.
That old
And now he won't sell me shit. I don't know what... I tried to talk to him a few times. He won't sell me anything. Patches won't. Grey Rat's gone. I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen that before, where you can either tell him or not tell him. So I told him. I'm hoping he goes and saves him, and that'll be the last time. I won't send him out anymore after that. I don't even know if you can.
Welcome, Housepeak.
Let's level up now. That's everybody. I've talked to everybody now. We're about to head out. I want to get my dex up to 35. I might stop there. That's a nice... I think that's a soft cap. Not sure, but usually it's pretty close. Do I got any hard souls? Maybe I can grab another level if I have some hard souls. Which you should just sell. Just sell them to the shrine maid here. There's no reason to pop them. It's faster if you sell them to the shrine handmaid. Alrighty, got us 50,000. That's probably enough for another level.
Welcome, Housepeak. Very well. Then take
Get us some endurance or something, some more stamina. There we go, a little bit more. So we got us about 3 more decks. Now we have 35 and got another point of endurance. We're wearing the Wolf Knight armor, as you can see now, instead of what we were wearing before. No undead bone shards. So where are we gonna go? Not there. Dungeon, Irithel Dungeon, because we need to... Not there. We need to go to Irithel Dungeon because we need to head down to the Path of the Dragon spot where you do the pose and then you end up in Dragon's Peak or whatever it's called. I don't know if I'm calling it the right thing. I'm so used to playing Dark Souls 2. I know that's kind of weird that that's not even like my favorite game or anything, but for some reason I've fallen into playing Dark Souls 2 a lot. It's just because I learned the speed run, so it just gives me something to shoot for and to work on, you know? Like back in the day it was more Dark Souls 1 challenges, but now that I'm doing PS4 games, I can't do Dark Souls 1 until I get remastered, which I hope to get soon, like I've been saying. I used to do a lot of challenges on Dark Souls 1, like No Death and SL1. I did SL1 New Game Plus. I've said this plenty of times, but now for some reason I'm doing Dark Souls 2, I guess just because PS4. And that's like the bastard stepchild of the Dark Souls games, but to me it's just fine. It's kind of like the Silent Hill games, you know, the first 4. Everybody likes 2, everybody likes 3, everybody says 1's good, you know, it's the first one, but everybody says no. 50. They're all 50-50 on like 4. Silent Hill 4, but it's still a good game and it's like unique and it's cool. I think it's a really good game. I like it. It's like my second favorite probably, but that's how Dark Souls 2 is in my opinion. It's like the Silent Hill 4 of the Dark Souls. They tried something different. A lot of people didn't like it, but everybody's like 50-50 on it. I think it's gained more respect as more games have come out. Like ever since Dark Souls 3 came out, I think everybody kind of respects Dark Souls 2 a little bit more. Just because you know, you could see like what they could have put out is Dark Souls 3 is what they could have put out when they put out 2. And this isn't like amazing or anything. It's just a souped up Dark Souls 1. And I like it. I love 3 also, but it's probably my least favorite of all the Dark Souls games. If you include Demon Souls, I haven't played that all the way through yet. Surprisingly, I know. I've beat like the first two areas, and it's because it's not on PS4. Like I said, I'm focusing on PS4 games. I really need to take the time to play it, and I own it, and I own a PS3. I bought a PS3 specifically to buy Demon Souls, to play Demon Souls. I mean, that's not the only reason. I also like the backwards compatibility, so I can play like Final Fantasy Tactics and stuff like that. But I'm gonna play that eventually. But I really want to get one of those. These big rats almost kill me. It's funny. Whoa, belly flop. Ba-ba-bow. Killed them both with that. What was I saying? I want to get one of those. I don't know, one of those cords or whatever it is, like the recorder thing that you can hook from your PS4 to your computer, and I can record like PlayStation 3. That'd be sweet. And I know it's possible. People do it all the time. But I don't. I just got a computer, so that's probably down the line. Like, I want to perfect what I'm doing right now first, and we'll add that in later. But it is on my radar, and is the thing I want to do. But first and foremost, finish this game. Next, after I finish this game, anybody that's watching that isn't just here for Dark Souls and is looking for like other games, once I finish this playthrough, I'm gonna, whatever game I've neglected, I'm gonna go back and do. So it won't be too long. I'm gonna try to knock this out. As long as people watch it, I get a couple subs, some views, likes. As long as that's happening, I'm going to keep putting out these until I finish. So, like I said, it's probably going to be another 3 or 4 videos till we're done. But I could get that done in 3 or 4 days as long as the numbers are there. If it's a little bit slow on the numbers, it might take a few weeks, but what I saw on the last video was good enough for me to put this one out. So as long as it's about the same, I'll probably do the next one. I'll probably play the next video after I record this. After this goes on YouTube, I'm recording the audio right now. I already did this. This is post-com. But Miracle allegedly wielded by certain Dragon Slayer Knight in the Age of Gods reinforces right weapon with lightning. Tales of Dragon Slayers. I can get that all, but it's that's a badass spell. Talking too much about other bullshit. But I'm just trying to find the spot where you pray. I'm actually trying to find how I can get from a bonfire to that spot the quickest. And I think if you drop down here from the beginning and then head down right here, it's the quickest way to the path of the dragon spot. But we're pretty much already there, so no big deal. We'll find a bonfire in that area. Got our lightning blade spell. That's what I got there when I dropped off. So we just need to do the pose right here. And this is not close enough. I thought it would be close enough, but it wasn't. I could have waited a little longer maybe, but beautiful view. But not the spot. You need to get up a little bit closer and sit on the rugs. Yeah, right about there. Here we go. Let's head to play with some dragons. Cutscene. But this is how you get there. You get this pose from the Untented Graves. It's after Osiris. Gotta kill Osiris, which is you go to Lothar Castle right after the dancer and you head to the left. I think it's the left. Instead of going towards the dragons breathing fire on that bridge, you head the other way, down by that big knight with the big mace and the shield, and you head down that swampy poison water, and then you go kill Osiris, and then you head through the wall behind him, and the path of dragon pose is right there and by a basin, like in the Untended Graves. So that's how you get that, and then you use that right where we just did, and that gets you here. Rocks flying, kicking up dust. Wolf Knight armor, Grass Crest shield, twin blades, wind blades, sharp twin blades, +8. Waiting for the nameplate to pop up. Unless it already did, I missed it. These guys have a shodel, so if you block, they're still gonna get through and hit you for some damage, so be careful on that. And they hit harder than you expect. So if you get hit, you might die. Archdragon Peak. I need to burn that in my brain. Archdragon Peak. These guys will parry your ass, as he does here. Bites my head. Does a throw move on me. Slams me into the ground. So yeah, there's the first guy was a shodel guy with a shield, so if you try to block on him, he's gonna still hit you because he's got a shodel. This guy will parry. He has 2 daggers. He'll combo your ass to death, or he'll parry and riposte you for a critical hit. Lightning gem for anybody that wants to put lightning on their weapons and fusion. Looking at the view here. Ooh, almost fell. Pretty cool. Yeah, they hit harder than you think, and there's a lot of them right here. So this spot is pretty tough. That's why it's like the last place you go before the end of the game. Throwing fire at me. Had to chug a little bit. Want to see what's down this way, but it's just a fork in the road, so there wasn't anything down here. I could have went this way instead of the other way, but there's nothing there. There's the guy we killed. Just looking around, enjoying myself, exploring a little bit. Haven't been here in a while. I think this is my 3rd time ever being to Archdragon Peak. Man, I used to have a tough time with the Nameless King. It was so fun, though. It took me a long time to beat him the first time, but it was fun. I like having a challenge like that. It's kind of like with the Ancient Dragon on Dark Souls 2. Took me a while to beat him, too. Man, they're hitting hard. I gotta get out of here. Drink. Get out of there. Regroup. Get rid of one of them there. Still got Fireball Man shooting at me. Dagger boy here. Ooh, almost got me with that combo. Drink. Went for the big attack. I got hit with fire. Still got hit again. Ooh, luckily the fire guy didn't hit me there. Ooh, I barely made it out. Drinking. Almost got hit. Rolled. Ooh, again. They're fucking me up. Drinking. Well, we're using a lot of Estus just to get through this very first area. I'm gonna take off. Regroup. No big deal. Just regrouping, not dying. Not dying is better than looking like a bitch. I'd rather look like a bitch and run the other way. Regroup and come back and fight them one-on-one. Yeah. Almost died. That was the almost died pose. Like the damn, that was crazy. That shouldn't have been that hard pose. Was that what that was? That's what I was thinking. Like, how in the hell are these guys almost killing me? I was getting frustrated. Alright, we got a guy shooting fireballs. We got a little spot we can stand so he don't hit us. There's another guy over there with a shodel hiding behind the pole. Alright, let's rush this guy after he shoots. Go get him. Went right over those rocks. Let's get rid of him. Come on. Okay, I got my shield out, which is dumb because these guys have shodels, so it's not going to matter. So let's put it away. You still get the effect of the grass crest even with it on your back. Large Titanite shard. Yeah, that's what... These guys drop large Titanite shards like it's like a piñata shooting out candy. And there's chunks all over the place too. So by the time you're done with this area, you should have +10 everything. if you explore even a little bit and you kill everything, you should have at least plus 10 weapon by the time you're out of here. Ember. Bonfire, let's light it up. And we made it. We made it. Archdragon Peak. That little first area was kind of tough, but made it. Still have 3 Estus. We have 13 total, so that's pretty good. We probably are missing 1 or 2, but no big deal. Archdragon Peak Bonfire. You know, everybody's back, but we're just gonna sneak by and not mess with them. And that elevator earlier down there, I don't understand who would ever use that thing, because there's a bonfire like right at the top of it. So I don't get why you would ever use that elevator. Doesn't make sense. Titanite chunk. So that's more chunks. We're just picking them up off the ground here. Let's head up here and fight this big guy and his little buddy. Let's get the drop on him. Caught lacking, boy. You got caught lacking. Our big boy's gonna take some work. He can do some damage. He's got that lettuce sandwich. Oh, that wasn't too bad, but he just clipped us a little bit. We got good damage on him. Ooh, knocked us. Ooh, and he fell. I'll try to get a plunging attack here. Looks like he's right under the bridge. Poke your head out. Come on. There he is. Ah, shit. He ran too fast. He really wants to get us, so he falls again. Let's get that plunging. Get the plunge. Go, 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 go. Boom! Didn't kill him, but knocked him silly. And he still got us. I can't believe. Look at his health. I think he'd be dead by now with that plunging attack. Alright. However, you got the job done. Doesn't matter how it got done. It got done. I only used 1 Estus, 2 Estus. Beat the big boy. Open the gate. Gate is open. Let's see what's down here. Another guy. Dagger boy. Dagger boy doing his little dagger combo. Gets wrecked. Doesn't drop anything. And then we get a lightning clutch ring. Increases the damage you do with lightning, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Increases ring depicting a hand grasping a yellow stone. Increases lightning attack, but compromises damage absorption. An old fable in Londor claims that the lure of the clutch ring reaches out to the crestfallen who might otherwise be overcome by despair. Lightning clutch ring. So it increases your lightning attacks, such as miracles, lightning bolts, and whatnot. But it also increases, I think, damage you receive. I don't know if it's just via lightning or everything, or just magic or physical, I'm not sure, but it increases the lightning damage you do, but it also increases the lightning damage you take, I'm pretty sure is what it does. At least. There's another chunk just laying on the ground. So that's 3 chunks just laying around in the first, like, 5 minutes of this level. That's what we needed. We needed 6 chunks for +9, I think. Ancient Dragon Great Shield. Okay, check this out. Check this out. You know how sometimes I have blessed daggers out? Because they heal you, like passively heal you over time? Well, that's what the shield does also, the Ancient Dragon Great Shield. A wooden shield bearing the image of an ancient dragon very slowly regenerates HP. The painting is the result of an exquisite but painstaking technique. Lingering, undying traces of the ancient dragons can still be seen in their descendants, the man-serpents, though they have fallen far from grace, and it does weapon skills, so you can use the skill of your weapon. But it slowly regenerates HP. So what you do is, you have your blessed daggers, or your blessed whatever, your blessed weapon. Have it in your offhand. Switch to it when you need to regenerate HP. So you have your blessed weapon out. Put on your Ancient Dragon Great Shield in your offhand. Hopefully you have enough equip load for this. Or just, switch it out. It doesn't take too long. Put this on too. It still gives you HP even if you don't have the stats. Equip that. Equip your blessed whatever weapon. Equip the Ancient Dragon Great Shield, and it stacks. The HP, your HP goes up faster. Alright, I got them both out now, so watch my HP. If you're a patient gamer, you can get through this whole area without using any Estus. Or any area. So watch this HP. It's going up by 5 there, 2, 5 again, 2, 3, 4. It's going up like 2s and 5s. 2 there, 2 there, 5 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 5 there. It's going up, and it goes up pretty fast. And you can also, there's a ring. I think it's the Sun Princess ring, maybe? Sun Princess ring gradually restores HP. Put that on too. Now check it out. Check it out. 20, 22, 24, 26, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 63, 65, 67, 69. Just goes up quick. It's going like 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5. It's going up fast. Even people that aren't patient, like if you're out of Estus, this is an option. If you want to try to make it through an area without using any Estus, this is an option. If you're patient, this is a really good option. Ancient Dragon Great Shield, blessed weapon, doesn't matter. I think you can pick up a blessed weapon just in your travels. You don't even have to make it. But there's also blessed gem. You can make any weapon blessed. And then the Sun Princess ring. I forget where you get that, but just look it up. I mean, probably in Anne Orlando somewhere, if I had to guess. But you can get all your HP back like that if you just stand somewhere safely. Go take a dump, whatever you're gonna do, as long as you're in somewhere safe. Here's a boss, by the way. Ancient Wyvern. This is a gimmick boss. So what you gotta do is you just run here to the left. Don't grab shit like I do here. Just stay away from them. Don't even try to fight them. It's not worth it. Don't fight them. Run this way. Dodge, or you kill these guys if you want, but I'm just gonna dodge them for now. Keep going this way. Take a right and go up the stairs here. Whatever you do, don't grab this item right here. Just keep going. Going up, 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 up. Just keep following the path. Go straight, don't take a left, go straight. You might have to kill these guys, or, just depends how good you are at dodging and stuff like that. And I get a little bit stuck here on the bridge, but we make it by. Healing up. And now there's a ladder right here. Dodge this guy, head up the ladder. This is like a gimmick fight, like Bed of Chaos. You know how you have to, on Bed of Chaos, you gotta destroy the left, the right, the middle, and then you gotta jump and destroy the bug or whatever. It's kinda like this. It's just a gimmick fight. You just need to do a plunging attack. So get up here, drop down here where all the messages are. And there he is, his big juicy head, his big juicy melon just right there for a plunging attack. And he dies in one hit. And that's it for that boss. Dragon Headstone. You can turn your head into a dragon. Breathe fire. What's going on? Teleporting us to the other area of Archdragon Peak. But yeah, I think the first time I did that fight, I tried to fight him and I died, and then I figured it out. Still got that damn cold. Got a bunch of souls. Check this out. Dragon headstone. It's not a helmet. I thought it was a helmet, but it's not. It's an item you use. So it's in the items. Because I guess, I don't know why. I think it used to be a helmet. Back in the day. Now it's like an item. Gain Dragon Head. Dragon Headstone. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons. Used in a secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the head of a dragon and emit dragon breath. A transformation that is irreversible until death. Those who choose the path of the dragon strive for perfect imitation, and the dragon head rite is the first step in this grand process. So if you use this, you're going to turn your head into a dragon, and you can't reverse it till you die. So it's cool to like check it out, but it's not something a lot of people use like in a regular playthrough. It's kind of like a gimmick type thing. It's fun to like run around like a dragon just for fun, but it's not like really viable for a playthrough or anything. Let's head back where we were. I just can't stand running by all that shit and all those enemies and not going back and picking up all the stuff. So I gotta go back and get some chunks. Kill some dudes that we ran past where the ancient wyvern was. Guess we could have got a little further into this area if I didn't do this, but oh well. It's my half-ass OCD. Alright, we're back here. We're just gonna sneak by these guys again. And just head straight through the gate. We're not gonna deal with Big Boy again. We already killed him. We're just gonna go in here and grab some loot. And kill all the dudes. Look around a little bit. I just wanna make sure I got upgrade materials, enough to upgrade my weapon as soon as possible, hopefully before facing that guy. Statues of the Nameless King everywhere. That's the Nameless King there. Beautiful area. There's a bell up there. More statues of the king. If you go down here, there's a couple items you can grab. Ember, and poop. Head around this corner here, just be careful, but there is an item down here. Just be careful, because if you are reckless, you can fall. Ring of Steel Protection. Pretty damn good ring. If you're about to get in a rumble with somebody that does all physical damage, this is the ring to wear. Raises your physical defense by a lot. Like a good amount. Enough to wear. It's a good ring. Like it's my top 10 ring. Definitely a top 10 ring. Increases physical damage absorption. Ring of the Night King of Ancient Legend. Increases physical damage absorption. The Night King was said to be lined with steel on the inside, such that even the talons of mighty dragons did him little harm. Ring of Steel Protection. So yeah, that's really good if you're going up against strictly physical damage. And it's good just to wear running around. Just on normal enemies. It'll, like that's probably what I should be wearing right now. Against these, manservant dragon dudes. But I didn't. I like to wear my new ring that I got from Lilith. Prisoner's Chain, or whatever it's called. Raises endurance, vigor, and vitality, and whatnot. Checking out the bell. I thought there was something up with this bell, but I guess not. And really nothing to do. Does it ring when the dragon comes? I can't remember. I didn't really listen. I think maybe it does. I think there's a bell by the Nameless King, isn't there? Can't remember. We'll see. We'll see soon. I might see tonight. You guys might see in a few days. I put out the Nameless King video once I fight him. I'm hoping that I don't take too long to beat him. Alright. Put in work on that guy. I wonder if they actually get HP regen since they're holding the shield. Like, I'd like to... I wonder if I hit one of them, let him live. I wonder if he would have full HP if I, like, did something else for a while and came back to him. I know it very slowly increases your HP, but, I wonder if it works on, the enemies, since they have it. But yeah, for this boss, you just need to run up to that area where the platform is with the messages and then do a plunging attack. It's kind of like the very first fight on Dark Souls 1. The demon, the asylum demon, where you just go up and do the plunging attack. And he doesn't die straight away, but Ancient Wyvern does. These guys double teaming me, combo moves. You're pretty quick with those daggers. You gotta watch out, and they will combo your ass. They might not kill you in one combo, but if you get caught off guard, they could. More chunks. It's like at least the 4th chunk we've picked up here. So what was I saying? Yeah, so it's kind of like Taurus Demon or Asylum Demon. It's like that for those fights, where the main deal is the plunging attack. Like if you don't do a plunging attack on Asylum Demon, it makes the fight way harder because you take out like half his health with that. If you don't do plunging attacks on Taurus Demon, like that's just kind of silly because that really it kills him in like 3 hits. You can also make them fall off the bridge though. I've watched people do that. Another chunk, so that's 5 chunks at least. Picking them up off the ground, enemies dropping them for loot. Here's a little spot down here, down the ladder. Get Twinkling Titanite. We need some of that too. No, actually we don't. I'm sure we could use it for something eventually. Not right now. The only thing we need for our shield is the slab. We just need to find another slab. And here is a really stupid mistake. Don't do this. Don't do this. Pick up some shit and get knocked off the side like an idiot. And at this point I was like, oh man, I'm like 45 minutes in. I just died. Doing something retarded. Like picking up shit off the ground. Literal poop off the ground. I'm picking up a duty. And I get knocked off the ledge. That's what it's there for though. It's like a trap. It's a trick. And I fell for it. It's not my most graceful death ever. Probably a pretty bad one. Knocked off, killed by gravity and poop. Killed by shitty gravity. Shit and gravity. So we gotta get back there now. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna just run by these guys. Probably not a good idea. But I just want my souls. Because I got a bunch from Ancient Wyvern. I don't want to lose 100,000 something souls, so I better make sure I get this. And here's what happens. Pick up my souls, take a pause. Let's see, are these guys chasing me? Are those guys chasing me? All the dudes I just passed, like 3 or 4 of them? No? Like I stand there and wait for like a good 10 seconds, right? Didn't see them. They're still not coming. Look back again. Let's go up the stairs. There's nobody chasing me, right? Nobody behind me. I waited. I looked 2 times. Kill this guy easily like butter. Large shard. Oh, what the hell? Suddenly I got 3 or 4 dudes on me and I'm dead again. So I don't know. I think some actually dropped down. Like the poop one that killed me earlier. I think he drops down from up high. And then hits you when you grab when you're like sniffing the poop, getting some poop on your finger and sniffing it. That's when he drops down and hits you and knocks you off while you're sniffing the shit on your finger. Or your shoe, like you're wiping it off your shoe. Like you stepped in some dog shit and you're wiping it off your shoe and like, what the fuck is it? Oh, it smells. It smells weird. It's dog shit. It smells like weird. Like, it doesn't smell like a fart, like or shit that I poop out. It smells weird, like dog shit. Dog shit smells fucking weird. Anyway, so you're looking at like the dog shit on your shoe that you just stepped in and they knock you off. Well, that guy, I think he drops down. I'm gonna put this ring of sacrifice on, that way I don't lose my souls, in case that happens again. I don't want to lose that stain. So if you put on a ring of sacrifice, you can't lose your stain, as long as you have the ring on. Get an ember ready for when we get damaged. We'll use that as our first heal. Smart thing to do if you're not embered. So anyway, I think he dropped down, and then they chased me, and it wasn't these guys that I passed up. It was guys that dropped down and got me twice. Didn't get me the first time. I just headed right by and killed the ancient wyvern. But they got me 2 times in a row after that when I come back sniffing. There's 2 guys there. Can I pull one? Guys, face pull one? Nope. Got them both. They must be linked. Alright, come here. Let's kill one of you. Dagger boy. 2 of them. The dagger twins here. One wants to parry. When they raise their daggers like that, that means they want to parry. So his aren't up, so I can go ahead and hit him. They're both down now, so that's fine. Let's run away, heal up. No shame in my game. I want that soul stain. Not trying to die, lose a ring. Not trying to die, lose souls. But like I was saying, it's 45 minutes in. I just died twice in a row. I need to get my stain. I was starting to get like nervous and discouraged a little bit, because I was like, so I'm starting using this bow and arrow. Let's just kill these guys. I don't care how. We just need to kill them safely and get our stain. And maybe that's the end of the video. We only got 15 minutes left or less. Like, I'm gonna break out the long bow. And if I gotta do it slow, I'm gonna do it. Make sure I get my stain. I don't care if that's like all we do. We gotta get those 100,000 souls back. If we lose those, I'll be mad. Wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would be annoying, because that's like 2 levels worth. 2 levels worth of souls, probably. At least it's really close to 2. Should we just kill this guy so he don't chase us up there and surprise attack us like a backdoor bandit? Testing different arrows too. I want to see which ones do the most damage to these guys. I think right now I'm using poison arrows, maybe. Got the fire, got the poison. Let's switch to... Let's try... Let's just see what a large arrow does. I bet you large is probably the most damage. Poison's good because you can... I don't think these guys get poisoned though. They die before they even get poisoned. Instead of grabbing the shit. See, that's what happened. Those 2 guys dropped, chased me up there, and killed me while I was fighting another guy. There's some fire. Large does 177 for me. So that's the most I've seen so far. Just a safe. Bow and arrow is just safe. I mean... Ooh, that's a critical. 266. Ooh, he got me. Ooh, I missed him. How? Okay, let's not die. Got him. Okay. It's just safe. I mean, it's not super safe, but it's just a little safer. A little bit safer than twin daggers rushing in. I could use my shield, but they got shodels. They parry. The dagger ones parry, the other ones have shodels. Alright, are we clear here? I already picked up the duty dog shit off the ground, so I don't need to get that again. Heal up all the way. We'll just use some bow and arrow until we get our souls back at least. He's just taking it, he's not even using his shield. So that was easy. Why do you even have a shield if you're not going to use it, dude? Is that just your... I don't get it. Why didn't he use his shield? Retrieved. Alright, let's kill this guy. 177, large arrow. 159. Whatever the other arrow I was using is. Got an Estus there, you see that? I think it was a Estus. Sometimes you get a random Estus just for killing random guys. There's some sort of system involved. I think like Vadi or somebody like went over it in a video. You get an Estus every once in a while for killing. I think it's like if you kill 10 enemies or something, like the 10th one gives you Estus, like no matter what it is, and like some of them have a higher chance than others, and it's not exactly 10 dudes, and I don't. It might be an amount of souls. It might be how I don't know what it is, but eventually, if you kill enough enemies, you'll get an Estus back, basically. And only if you're missing one, obviously. If you have full Estus, you won't get anything. Another big boy. They're dangerous, but not too bad. Got fire. Just kill them. Come on. Get them. Alright, see? They're not too bad. They can knock you off the edge. Large shard. They can knock you off the edge. That's probably the most threatening thing they can do. And team up with the little guys. But other than that, backstab. Wish it would kill them in one hit, but it doesn't. So gotta finish them off with the R2. Little guy down. Just looking around. What is... I missed that. There's something right there. Did you not see that, dude? I swear there was something back there on a corpse I missed. Guess I'm gonna have to check it out on my own now. I think I didn't get it. I might have got it, but I swear I saw a corpse sitting there and I didn't grab whatever it had. Probably another damn chunk. Alright, so we're back where we were. I could have went up to the right there, but I went this way the first time. So it all goes to the same spot. It's all just a little side path. I wonder if I get that item. Nope. No? Nope. Dropping down. I'll have to go check that out then. I think I missed something there. He was like leaning against the, I don't know, like the rubble there. Another big guy. He's got a guy with him shooting fireballs, so a little more dangerous. Plus he's got the chain, axe and chain type deal. Need to heal up. So he can throw that thing pretty far. Oh wow, that was good damage. He did some good fire damage. It's like kind of like a ball and chain, but it's an axe and chain. Ooh. So he doesn't do very much when he just hits you like with a normal attack. If he gets you with that axe and chain or that fire attack though, or he knocks you with the spinning attack or something, knocks you off the edge, that's when he's more dangerous. Large shard. Head back across the bridge, dude shooting fire. Alright, let's kill him real quick. There's Shodel. Not too bad, takes 3 hits. Another large shard. Probably upgrade another weapon like pretty good by now. Not that I'm gonna use one, but you never know. I mean, I'm trying to use twin blades the whole time though, so. Got his ancient dragon great shield. Let's see if he gains any HP back. Can't really tell. Wasn't enough time to tell. I don't think they do though. I don't think they get the benefits of the shield for whatever reason. If we go through there, we're back where we started. Like, so this is the bonfire right here that we teleported to. And we're sitting at it. So this is the one where we started pretty much, almost. Not exactly where we started, but after we killed Ancient Wyvern, that's where you appear. After you kill the boss. I still want to see what's up by the platform up here. I think I missed like one item up here. Might as well go get it. But yeah, keep subscribing, keep liking, share, tell a friend, all that stuff, and I'll keep putting videos out. The faster that stuff happens, the faster I'll put out videos. And I really want to get this Dark Souls 3 done. I promise it won't affect any other videos, just a little bit I'm going a little bit out of order, and 2 Twinkling Titanite, what was up here. I'm going a little bit out of order, and I'm going to take a little bit of time. So if you're looking for something else, another game, it's just going to be like a week or two delay. Not a huge deal. It'll still be coming back. Whatever the game is, whatever one I haven't done, you can use our coiled sword fragment, like the ancient feather from Dark Souls 2, like a homeward bone, head back to the bonfire. But yeah, if you're looking for some other game, which you're probably not if you're this far into this video, it'll be sooner than later. Whatever game I haven't played the longest is gonna be the one I play next. But we're gonna finish this game. I'm dedicated to finishing this game in the next week or two. Get it done with. So that's that. That was Ancient Wyvern in the beginning of Archdragon Peak. And please subscribe if you haven't. Please like if you have. Please share with a friend. And I'll see you next time. Comment and I'll respond. Let's talk about it. Thanks everybody. Peace.